Privyet. This is Khrushchev's visit to America by Cody Reese and Tom Bethel for educational purposes only. Nikita Khrushchev visited the United States on September 25, 1959. He stayed for 12 days and visited many states. His visit was met with a harsh response. During Khrushchev's visit, he met President Eisenhower at Camp David to discuss disarmament and exchange views of different subjects. One of the many places Premier Khrushchev visited was Iowa. There he visited Gast's farm in Coon Rapids, Iowa. Premier Khrushchev was impressed by the farm's use of hybrid seed, mechanized agriculture, and nitrogen fertilizer. These ideas were brought back to the Soviet Union, and this marked a thaw in the Soviet-American relations. Roswell Gast was met with criticism for cooperating with a communist leader, but in his defense he said, "Hungry people are dangerous people." At what point during the trip Khrushchev wanted to visit Disneyland in California? He was denied the visit because of security reasons, and he pitched a tantrum and demanded that he be allowed to visit. One of these stops Khrushchev made in USA was at the 20th Century Fox, where he saw a play called Can-Can. It was a risque Broadway musical. After the play, Khrushchev called it pornographic and exploitation. Premier Khrushchev attended a luncheon with hundreds of Hollywood actors and directors. There he met Marilyn Monroe. Khrushchev said, "You are a very lovely young lady," to her. Marilyn told reporters later that the look he gave her was like, "He looked at me the way a man looks on a woman."
At the Hollywood luncheon, many actors asked Khrushchev questions about the Soviet Union, explained to him the capitalist system and capitalist success stories. Khrushchev replied with a communist success story, saying, "I started working as soon as I learned how to walk," he said. "I herded cows for the capitalists. That was before I was 15. After that, I worked in a factory for a German. Then I worked in a French-owned mine." He paused and smiled. "Today I'm the premier of the great Soviet state." Another famous Hollywood star from Khrushchev and his wife Nina meet is Frank Sinatra. President Eisenhower told Premier Khrushchev that he would make a visit to the Soviet Union in 1960. This visit would never happen due to the Soviets shooting down an American spy plane and capturing its pilot in Russia. This worsened American-Soviet relations. For educational purposes only. Sources: